to the 18th episode of Lifetime Story of Volkswagen ID3. Well, in this episode we're gonna be through three things. There's a shopping towards Sweden. Then we drive 300 kilometers. And we're changing the wheels from winter to summer tire. Again? Yeah. And there's an issue. Yeah, there's a part that has to be fixed on this car. So hang on for the story of this month. We're at the 30th of April today, and the car is 1.5 years old. Yeah. So let's see how far that car has gone, and then I'm gonna give the car a wash because it needs it. So 13th of April, the car's gone 25,464 kilometers, and until the service, the first service, it's 348 days. And we had the car for 1.5 years now, and so it's a long time left before the first service. Well, giving the car a wash, I think. Looks like it needs it after a trip to Oslo I had. Yeah, let's see the road trip to Sweden. Going to Sweden, and we're at 100%, and we have a range of 358 kilometers. And that's a distance of 147 kilometers. So we should be able to go down there and up again on one charge. So we're heading down to the city, and around the city we're taking the road straight down to Sweden. Driven 99 kilometers. We have 248 kilometers left on the car. We arrived, we've driven 150 kilometers, we have 213 kilometers left on the car. Adds up to that the gasometer is right, so we're hope enough electricity to get home without charging anything. So it's in to do some shopping. It looks like the ID3 is saying it's willing to go 350 kilometers today. It's nice weather here in Sweden, and I'm gonna see when I get to the next shopping center how much left on the battery. I might just figure out that I'll just charge it a little bit, just in case. But it should be able to take us all the way home. But then again, if we're driving all the way home, we will arrive at home with very little on the battery. So, but I'll see what I'll do. On our way home, and we're 4 people, 4 adults, and we're pretty full back here as well. Here we go, 141 kilometers, and we got 211. See how that adds up. I have 141 kilometers to get back home. So, and that's what I have on the car, yeah. So, let's see if I'll make it back home or not. We're down to 40%. Nej. And we're driven totally 203 kilometers. Add that up, it's about 360 kilometers of range, if that's correct. 2% down, and we're down to 20%, and that means we're probably gonna get some lights on that says charge the battery. We're down to 20%, and we got 87 kilometers left on the car, but it does not say that we're on the reserve yet. So let's see when that happens. And there it appeared at the 86 kilometers and still at 20%. That was what I knew. That was 85 kilometers on the car, and we've driven 272 kilometers. That's from 100 to 20%. Finally home. The total of the trip was 300 kilometers, and we have 58 kilometers left on the car. Add that up, we get a total of 358 kilometers, and we're down to 13%. The reserve was started on 20%. So we made it to Sweden and back. Yes, we did. And I'll say it's 5.5 Celsius degrees now. In Sweden it was 17.5 Celsius. And I will say that this car is it's a car that takes you about maximum 358 kilometers. This time of year, it's April, and we were 4 adults in the car, and on the way back we had a lot of food and goods and drinks and such. So we were down about here and back. Yeah, that was a little test in April, the 16th, and the car has gone 243,000. No, sorry about that. It was totally wrong. 24,367 kilometers. And it's 362 days until service. And guess what? I got one message. And see here. Yeah. It says charge the car. We're at 58 kilometers left before it's totally empty. So I gotta put it on the charger at home. It comes with the car. So I'm gonna do that, and we'll see how long it will take to charge the car up from the status of, was it 13%? Yeah, 13%. Okay. Yeah, and we've been driving for 5 hours and 52 minutes. And the average consumption was 15 kilowatts per 100 kilometers, or 1.5 kilowatts per 10 kilometers. So we're plugging it in. We're charging on this. It's Saturday and the time is 20:06, so 6 minutes after 8 o'clock. And we're charging at 13 kilometers an hour. So this car will be fully charged at Sunday, tomorrow, at 17:56. Pretty close to 6 o'clock tomorrow. So about 22 hours of charging, and then it's fully charged. That was that trip to Sweden, the 16th of April 2022. So yeah, and you see how far you can go with the car in Norway with regular driving. Most of the people in Norway, they usually, when they drive trips like that, at least 4 people, and you have to have a trunk full of stuff. So it's this is not the car that takes you 420 kilometers. I don't know where they tested the car to get that 420 kilometers, but I haven't seen that yet. So that's just the way it is. So what can I do and what can others do? I don't know. We probably just can't do nothing, but they probably should put in a bigger battery for us. Yeah, so we're sure to get that 420 kilometers, because we're not getting that with this 58 kilowatt battery. That's the truth and nothing but the truth about that. So I had a nice trip down there. The car was working fine, and yeah, the weather was excellent the whole way. You just saw some glimpse of the trip, just showing you what the consumption of the car is. So yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed the information on this little movie from April here. And here comes the summer tires on the car. It's that time of year again, taking off the stud tires, putting on the summer tires. It's the 25th of April 2022, and changing the tires today, and the car's gone 25,032 kilometers. This is how it looks after 1.5 years of driving. And the wear on the brakes looks like it's 100 millimeters since I changed tires. So it's a little over 7 millimeters. It looks like. Yeah. And that's what's left of the winter tires on the right side in the front. And then we are to the back of the car on the right side. And I got a comment that maybe my back tires were kind of wrong mounted. And the one who mentioned that is totally right, but the car got delivered with the stud tires on the exact position as it are on this car here. And you can see here rotation is that way. So this is actually a tire for the left side that they've got wrong at Muller. On the other side you can see it's the same. So this is actually the tires should be on the right side, and the other opposite. So I'm gonna get it right next winter, because I just trusted that when I took off the tires and put them in bags, those bags here, I did it just the way it was from the dealership. So next winter I'll get that right. Airborne. Dirty rims on a dirty car. Yeah, that suits fine. This ain't hard, it's on the first. I have another video on this here, so if you wonder about the Newton meters and such, you'll find it on the other video. And what's left of this here tires you also see on the other video, because that's when we're taking off the summer tires and putting on the winter tires. Yeah. So I'm taking this wheel here on the left behind of the car and putting it in the bag that says the right side of the back of the car. And I put the other one in, the one this was in, this one was in. So I'm getting it right until next winter. This side is done. And this one is left. Yeah, it's left, and it's the left side of the car. Wow, funny. Poet didn't know it. And we're looking into how it looks on the left side of the car. Put the wheel back on. And then we have the left front of the car. And this is how things are looking. And when it comes to what's left on the brake pads, it's a little under 8, barely. This is just eyeballing. This is not. This here is not the. Not the best thing in the world, but it gives me an idea. So if you want to laugh about it, do it. I don't care. But it tells me I haven't used more than under under 0.3 millimeters on this here, on both sides, since last I checked it. Yeah. And on an electrical car you have that regen, so you're braking mainly on that. So that's why I always remember to brake hard once in a while to get some rust off this here surface here, because if you barely brake at all, just use the regen, the discs here will rust. So yeah, getting this here back on. Yeah, the sun is shining. And always remember to put these two pieces here back into the car, because you just might need them rather sooner than later. So let's have a look at the winter tires. It's been used for 2 winters so far, and summer tires though on the car, it's about to start on the second summer. So mostly gonna just eyeball this here, and this here is the left tire on the back side. So this here was actually running on that side of the car, on the right side there, because it was sitting wrongly mounted from the dealership. So see here, that's from the way I see it, it's this is telling me about 9 millimeters, and the same on that side, and it's even. I can't see anything more abuse on the right or left side of the tire on this car, although this has been traveling the wrong rolling distance. It's been spinning the wrong way. And here we have the left on the front side, front tire, and if you see here, this is looking more like a little above 9 millimeters, close to centimeter. That's on the front of the car. Yeah. I don't know if you can see it on this movie here, but then again, and the surface looks good. So that was the left front side of the car. And we got here, this is the back side. So this was on the back side of the car, and yeah, it's somewhere between 90 millimeters to 10 millimeters, and I can't see any bad with this tire either. It's just about the same. So and the right in the front we took in the beginning of the movie, I think. Now that's this here one. So yeah, the front, the wheels on the front, is just about the same height on both of the tires and on the both sides of the tires. So there's a little more about the millimeter more wear on the tire that was sitting here. That's because this is the side that the ID3 takes its grips mostly. So that's probably why. So yeah, that's not the summer here. I hope it'll last summer, because it's not more than just about I think it's about some 2 millimeters, I think, somewhere between 2 and 3, 2.5, who knows, I don't remember. Look at my other video, you'll figure it out. Yeah. When it comes to air pressure, I see if it's just 2 people and some suitcase, it's 36 psi on the front and on the back. And the same if you have a fully loaded car, on the front of the car is always 36 psi. But you can load it up to 45 psi if you're 5 people in the car on the heavy load. So I guess I'm just gonna put 36 in it, and we're actually usually mostly driving just 2 people in a little luggage, but sometimes we're 4 people in the car, like we was in Sweden. So yeah, I'm thinking probably 36. It's a little over 30. That's 36, I think. That's the same, it looks like it's 32, missing about 4. About there. That was the front of the car. This is where I could put it up to 41, but I figured out I'll just keep it on and here's the same, it's about 32. Yeah. One more left. And that was a little, just about 30.1 or something. 30 point. Yeah. Ooh. And we got it. Yeah. That should be okay. Yeah, after you change the tires, you push there, and it asks you if the pressure is set correct on the tires, that you do manually, and then you just push set, and they say the tires are in the right pressure. That's what is recommended, and I just push OK, and the car probably recognized the pressure on your tires, and then everything's okay. Let's go down and get the car fixed. The sway bars. Yeah, you can hear that clunking. You can also feel that the steering is not not precise. It's not the way it's supposed to be. No. But it'll be fixed today. There's another bump. '95 petrol, 18.89, and 18.89 for the diesel. So that's equal price today. Train station. 1861 and 1849 for petrol. That's the cheapest one in this city today, I think. But not like I'm able to fill anything up on this EV, because it's not possible. And here we are. Müller bil. Müller car, yeah. Volkswagen dealership. Is there a parking space here? Probably. One there. I was able to get there 4 minutes before it was the time to be here. So then I have to go in. I parked the car right there. So it's inside now. I'm fixing it. So hopefully I get it finished and fixed and out of the repair shop in a pretty short time. Here are both of the sway bar links that had to be changed on the car today. So yeah, and this here seems like it's not metal, it's some kind of a something else. It looks like plastic to me, but I don't know. So yeah, so this is replaced on the car. It's Saturday and we see your cars are charging. A little bit cleaner than before. Well, thank you for watching this episode of Lifetime Story Volkswagen ID3 First Edition. So, hope I'll see you in the next episode, or you'll see me on how that was that. I don't know. Well, whatever. Car moves on from 1.5 years until the next month, and then the next and the next, and we'll see how far this car will go before it's no more gold. Till it's dead and gone. I don't know how long. I don't know if it's gonna outlive me or not either. So yeah. So hope you enjoy the contents of this video. And it is what it is. And life goes on. So long.